Boom! We're back at it again with some more One Piece. I know it's been a while, and it's been over a year, actually, a year and a half. But life happens, you know. People get cancer, other things happen, jobs get lost, whatever. Shit happens. Anyways, we are back with some more One Piece. Pardon the mess in the room. We are going to, and this time I'm going to be drinking my way through it. Not because it's that bad, but figured it might help. Come on. There's no cork to this, so why is it being so hard? Slippery. Are you serious? There we go. Whew. Let me get my sifter. If anybody's interested, this is from Curry Winery. Pretty good. I think they're based out of Georgia. We'll start with that and work our way up. Good stuff. Okay. Now, I actually have not read any more of One Piece in the year and a half. I did try and catch up all the way through. I got to like 100 and something. 100. It was right before Little Garden. So I got through Whiskey Peak when I recaught back up to try to get to this. But unfortunately, it has been over a year since I have been through this. So I remember they're in the Sky Islands or whatever. And we're gonna get back through it. Let's see what we got. Chapter 251, Overture, Wapple's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 14, Selling Toys to Make Some Cash. I did actually watch the live action, and that was good stuff. That's actually part of the reason I'm getting back into this. That and my friends keep talking about stuff that I don't know about with One Piece, and I'm trying not to know about. Some samurai, island or whatever, and then after that was supposed to be really sci-fi or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, let's get this straight. Aisa, I that is Aisa, right? Aisa. According to your mantra, two of them are down for the count. Uh huh. They blinked out at about the same time, Gamfor, and probably one of the Kami's vassals. That works out perfectly. It seems heaven has answered our prayers. Now's the time to destroy the Kami's vassals. Are we going to get over your fear of Wiper? You're in my way. Oh, when are you? Oh, say, Rocky, what is it? The defeated vassal wasn't brought down by Ganfor. It was these other people. I don't know who they are, but they're real scary. Be careful, okay? Hey, give me your bag. Huh? No, no way. This is my secret bag. I keep my treasure inside. Yes, I know. Let me help you gather some. Really? Luffy, Sanji, I found the boat. Hurry. It's about to leave the forest. Huh? Well, if it isn't Usopp, still alive, I see. He disappeared after the explosion, so I thought he was blown away. Hurry! The boat! I almost forgot. Come on, we better run. Nice work, Usopp. Oh no, that's the route to the exit. Hey guys, grab onto my body. Hurry! Your body? I won't let you go, Karasumaru. Usopp. Bawa. All right, caught it. Amazing, Usopp. Did you see that? My Usopp Awawa worked. Like, what did he shoot there? Some kind of grappling belt? Something like that. I need a drink for some of his antics. Whew, that's good stuff. Is that very berry? All right, caught it. Did you see that? Okay, yeah, there we go. It's getting knocked around. We're alive, right? Idiot, you're gonna pay for this. You know, it would have been easier if I'd stretched. Seriously, why does he need a grappling? I mean, I guess he's not Luffy, but Luffy is stretchy enough for a grappling. I guess. I don't know. Karasamaru, the dial ship, makes it safely out of the forest of no return and heads for their upper yard. Okay, so it's going up to the next part. Da-dum. Okay, so I guess he's officially defeated. The first of them. Hey, Nami, speak up. What are you looking at? I do like the goggles. The goggles are a nice look. Just be quiet and follow me. We have to get to the seaside. But first, how do I get down? You're the leader. You figure it out. So when we reach the shore, you'll tell us what you saw? Yes, I have to verify this up close. Even I'm not sure of what I saw. So, Satori has fallen. He let his mantra slip. He was weak. Even so, it seems we may have underestimated the Blue Sea people. They're no ordinary intruders. It seems things are heating up at this sacrificial altar as well. I can ignore that for now. Nobody's getting off this island. Right now. He looks like the obviously I don't remember names. I'm bad enough as it is, but I've only read it like what, twice. The guy who picks his burgers and flicks them. Looks kind of like that guy from the giant thing. Little garden. Do you hear the lamentations of the fallen, Holly? Woof, so many challengers, and yet the outcome is always the same. Shura took out Ganfor, a win for us, but on the other hand, the intruders overcame Satori's ball challenge. A lot of things are happening today, and now the guerrillas are hoping to take advantage of this with an all-out assault. They hope to confront the Kami, but I'll cut them down before they get anywhere near him. The sun is about to set, and for the enemies of in Niru, in Inru, there will be no dawn. Whoosh. Light. Okay. Oh, are those people? Oh, somebody got okay. Something's happening. There's a fight going on. Zoosh. Oh no, they're moving. Okay. Now listen up, everyone. Right now, Upper Yard is in turmoil. We'll never have this opportunity again. Our target is the Kami's temple. Do not fear the false Kami. The spirit of the great warrior Kalgara will watch over us. Right. Braham. Roger. Kamakiri. Ginbo. We. Rocky. Yeah. Everyone, come back alive. Now break. Oh, he's got some kind of rocket launcher. Swear by the souls of the great warrior Kalgara. We will bring back the light of Shandora. The Shandians are here. Okay, Chopper just moving through. He's got a little pause in front of him. Blink. What? I'm alive? But how? Huh? Sky Knight? Thank goodness. His weird bird, too. They're alive, but barely. I have to treat their wounds right. Okay, yeah. Like that one. What was it? I can't remember what I was going to say. And it's not even the drink. I just have horrible memory. But who pulled us up and placed us here? Ooh, huh? Uh-oh. Wah! Take a look at this. Doesn't it look familiar? What's going on? How can something we saw on the ground be up here? It's the same thing, right? No, it's not. This is just a fragment of what we saw on the ground. In other words, this island was once on the ground. That also explains why this island isn't made of clouds like the other floating islands. I thought there was something funny about that building, how it had a second story but no stairs, and how it was built right on the edge of that cliff. That was no natural cliff. The island was ripped apart. Hey, it's only plywood. What? There's only half a house, the rest is fake. This is the landmass that was torn away. This floating island is part of Jaya. Oh, okay. So that was the back of the that one guy's house. The guy, the descendant from the storybooks thing. So that means it wasn't there when the kingdom came because it got blown up into the sky. Oh, okay. And then he got put to death for lying. Cool. Whoa, huge Southbirds. Why? Oh, Usopp, you're too much. Huh? Oh, it's morning. Mm. Quit joking around, you idiots. So, ages ago, for whatever reason, the island of Jaya split apart and became, or part of it ended up here. Joe! So, the El Dorado that Noland claimed, okay, that was the storybook guy, I think. And the guy down there, one of the salvager guys. That Nolan claimed was once on the island, didn't sink to the bottom of the sea 400 years ago. All this time, the missing Jaya was floating in the sky. I see, said the blind man, but he didn't have a clue. Okay, chapter. That was good. A lot of my friends have told me that this arc specifically is a lot of it kills a lot of runs and of people trying to read through One Piece because it's so lore dense. But apparently, the manga is actually better paced than the anime, so hopefully there's that. Okay, let's get into the next one. Chapter 252, Junction. Walpole's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 15. Walpole's toy store is officially open for business. Okay. Yippee! Thank you, Kami! Okay, now he's happy for some reason. We went through so much to get to Skypiea, and now it turns out to be El Dorado. This is my reward for always doing what's right, isn't it, Kami? Hey, I thought you were afraid of the islands, Kami. Kami, who cares about them? I mean, is there anything more valuable than gold? But you just said thank you, Kami. Half the time, I don't think she knows what she's saying. Oh man, cacao. Okay, they're swooshing. They're shooting. Futile. Futile. Looks like the Red Baron. What's this place? No doubt about it. This is the area for the next challenge. There's going to be another vassal. Stay here. Stay alert. Oh, crud. One challenge is enough. Will it be string or iron or swamp? Meh. It's just a prairie with a bunch of big flowers. Flowers? Look closely. Those are skulls on top of the poles. Oh, yeah. Huh? There's something coming. Crack. They're here. Okay. So it's the that was a little insensitive. Native American people, the Indian tribe or whatever. Huh? Oh, they're leaving. Why you? Gum. Oh wait, did he shoot at them? Oh, he did shoot at them. Paramecia user. Okay, so he knows the devil fruits. Balloon. Boom. Wiper. Do we go after them? No, leave them. Those are the same masked gorillas we saw in the White Sea. Hey, you, what's the big idea? You don't want to mess with us? Eek! Luffy's mad that they're just getting ignored. So you're the ones, the Blue Sea people who are shaking things up in Skypiea. If you value your life, go back to the Blue Sea. If you insist on interfering on this island, we'll erase you along with Inaru. Is that a threat? Bring it on, Baldy. No, stop. Don't say another word. Wait, so the gorillas and Kami aren't on the same side? Huh? Of course. That assumes you're even strong enough to get off this island. Whoosh. Just who are those guys? Luffy looks pretty mad. Whoever they aren't friendly with that Kami Inaru guy, and they sure don't seem friendly to us. I told you this place would bring nothing but trouble. Let's keep moving. Okay, the dog guy is fighting a whole bunch of them. She's shooting. He's cutting through everything. Boom. Okay. He's taking care of the rest. He caught an axe with his bare hand. Oh boy. Loop-de loop. Oh, loopity loop. Let her rip, Karasumaru. This milky road sure is a fun ride. We've been on it for a long time. Yeah, nothing happened on that prairie earlier. Maybe we'll go straight to the altar. The day's coming to an end. The sunset must be behind the clouds. So dusk comes to Skypiea too. They're all fighting in the middle of a war. You've got two of them. Okay, he kicked somebody. He's aiming. And boom. Chopper, where are you? Did something happen, Chopper? The Mary Go's mast is missing. This is no time to redecorate the ship. He wouldn't do that. He was attacked. Chopper, sorry we're late. You're here, aren't you? Answer me. Someone just call? No. You're here, aren't you? Answer me. Chopper. Maybe he was torn limb from limb. Don't even joke about that. Hey, Chopper, aren't you here? Did something happen? Nothing scary happened. Nope, it was business as usual. Yeah, okay, Chopper, we know you're tough. It's okay, you can tell us everything. Huh? Hey, look, it's the Merry Go. That's the altar. Hmm? Ah. Hey, Nami, Robin, I passed the love challenge. Was that it? That was the big challenge? Were you guys scared? Never fear, Captain Usopp is here. They seem to be in good spirits. That's a relief. The mast, it's gone. Oh, Usopp, I'm sorry. I tried to stop him. There was a big fire. I did what I could. Did you take care of your wounds? Uh-huh. Huh? A burning spear is serious business. I'm just glad you didn't get burned to a crisp. A mask can always be replaced, but we can't replace you. Oh, that's sweet. But he's looking the other way. He's like, oh, that's such a pain. Oh, I'm gonna become a strong, reliable man. Hey, Chopper, where's the weird old guy? Didn't you say he was badly injured? Yeah, the Sky Knight. All because he gave us a whistle and came back to help us? If the Sky Knight hadn't come, the ship and I would be goners. There's lots of things I want to ask him, but let's wait until he's awake. Thanks, you two. Or you two, thanks. Pee. Well, we're not going to fix the ship tonight, so returning to Angel Island, we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Let's go into the forest and set up a camp by the lakeside. Should anything happen, it'll be easier to fight out there. Yahoo! Yes, we're going camping. Fun times. Now, wait a minute. Camping? We're in enemy territory. We can't just. Attention, everyone. Thank you for all your reports. Many things are becoming clear thanks to the data. It turns out that this island is the very El Dorado that the Monkey Mountain Allied Force was searching for. No kidding? I told you earlier. And what's this mantra thing all about? I'm not sure, but I think they use it to predict our moves. Chopper, you want this smashed some more? Yes. Make it easy to swallow. His digestive tract was hurt pretty bad. A city of gold, huh? Now this is the kind of adventure I've been waiting for. Oh, Luffy's excited. That's the spirit. You catch on quickly. Hey now, Luffy, don't tell me you've forgotten the warning the gorilla guy gave us. Kami will be angry. It sounds like fun. Oh, Robin's involved. Come on, we're pirates. We can't just ignore it when fate drops a treasure trove in our path. We're in enemy territory and vastly outnumbered. Those are my kind of odds. Zoro, man's man. All right, let's do it. Let's find that gold. Shit. No use crying over spilled wine. Set that to the side. Let's do it. Let's find that gold. Okay. 53. Vars. Okay, Wapple's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 16. All of a sudden, business is booming. So he's a popular toy maker. Better than a king. Boom! Wiper! Kamakiri's down. What? We just need one last push. As if one more push would do you any good. When night falls, we'll have an even bigger advantage. Help the wounded. Retreat for now. Regroup at the rendezvous point. You're not going anywhere. Wait. Oh, what is it? Kami Inaru calls. Man, this is so boring. You don't have to watch the pot, stupid. He's watching the pot boil. There's enough distilled water in the bowl. Pour it into the flask. Oh, when there's enough. Okay. That's all you have to do. We need water for tomorrow. Enough for each one of us. Sanji, we got lots of yummy things. Great work. Walnuts, aloe, bananas, and garlic. A rat and a frog. Chop them up and throw them in the stew. Hold it. There were some weird ingredients just now. He's like, I ain't eating that. That's right. I totally forgot. No garlic, right? No, that's not it. That's not what she was having about. Wow, what's that blue thing, Robin? A gem? Isn't it pretty? But it's no gem. Oh, is that rock salt? That's a good find. I found it on the lakeshore. I thought it might come in handy. You bet it will. Salt is essential for survival. I'm taking half of the aloe and garlic. I can make burn ointment and disinfectant with them to treat our friend the Sky Knight. Hey, Zolt. Don't just stand there and come and give me a hand. Okay. Need frog too? Nope. Don't need any frog. Give me a break. My swords aren't made for this. Just shut up and do it, you Deafy the chef. If you defy the chef, you'll starve to death. Punk. Plunk. Huh? We're eating rocks too. Is it tasty? Luffy's like, hey, I'll eat anything once. As if this is hot rock stew. The heat from the hot rocks cooks the stew. When you cook this way, the ingredients keep more of their nutrients. All right, done. All right, everyone. Now call the official Straw Hats. What are we going to do tomorrow? Meeting to order. Right. This stew is delicious. Earlier, you ate a whole grilled sky shark. That was just a snack to tide me over. Ready? First, a review of Nolan's picture book. The Skypiea lunch is really good too. He first discovered El Dorado 400 years ago. Several years later, when he returned to Jaya, not a trace of gold was to be found. Okay. Yep. In other words, during those few years, this island, which is a fragment of Jaya, wound up in the sky. On the knock-up stream? Yes, that's the only explanation. Cricket said that the location of the underwater explosion differs each time. An explosion like that would send any island flying. It's just hard to imagine this insanely huge forest is the same forest that we saw Jai on. Saw on Jaya, excuse me. It's probably due to the difference between sea clouds and island clouds. It seems that there's something about the environment of Skypiea that has the power to rapidly speed the growth of fauna and flora. That would explain why all the remains of Jaya's civilization were swallowed up by the forest. The Southbirds, which saved us, were huge too. About that, why did the Southbirds save you guys? I don't know. Maybe it's related to everyone calling the Sky Knight Kami. Kami. So we just need to beat up that old man? Of course not, you idiot. Pee. Anyway, think back to what was written in Nolan's ship's log about El Dorado. He said it was full of gold. That's obvious, you idiot. He also mentioned gold ingots shaped like a bell and Southbirds. And on the last page was scrawled a seemingly nonsensical sentence, supposedly the last thing Nolan wrote before he died. I saw gold in the skull's right eye. That's it. Boink. Look at this. I rescaled a map of Jaya that Robin picked up and paired it with an old map of Skypiea. It's an approximation, but when you line up the house on the seashore, see, this is the shape of Jaya 400 years ago. I see. Looks like a skull. Wow, it looks just like a skull. Okay, yep, obviously. Well, amazing. Then the right eye of the skull is right here. Nolan was talking about the shape of the entire island, but there's only half an island left. So it's no wonder the mystery couldn't be solved. It all makes sense now. I see. Treasure. Tomorrow we can head straight for this point. We can't just abandon the ship, so we should divide into two teams. Make no mistake, a vast treasure trove of gold awaits us at this location. She's like, shing, ching. She wants that money. Whew. A delicious feast tonight, and tomorrow gold. I hope it's a clear day. Well, we are above the clouds. It's late. We should put out any unnecessary fires, or we'll just be letting the enemy know our position. That's so ridiculous. Did you hear that, Usopp? Put out the fire, she says. Give the poor girl a break, Luffy. Robin's lived in the dark. She wouldn't know. Oh, what do you mean? When you go camping, it's natural to have a campfire. At camp at night, even if your life is about to end, you've got to have a campfire. That's just the way it is. You guys are total idiots. Will you cut it out? You should know how dangerous the forest is. Dangerous how? There are Kami's vassals and gorillas out there. Plus, we have no idea what else is lurking out in the shadows. There might be giant beasts and even monsters for all we know. Monsters? Hey, Luffy, how's this for a bonfire? Not you guys, too. It'll be all right, Nami, dear. Besides, giant beasts are afraid of fire. Clint. Behind you, there's something out there already. Yeah. Ha, you guys are so funny. Ooh. Oh, is that a wolf? Come on, cut loose. It's the pre-bounty bash. The treasure's as good as ours. Gold, here I come. Robin's just smiling. Everybody's laughing. That's a pretty nice campfire thing. Ba-tum bum tum bum bum. Even the cloud wolves are joining in. No one else would dare to frolic like this in the land of Inaru. Oh, you're awake. Is it okay to be up and about? I came here to help, but I ended up a burden. What are you talking about? We owe you many thanks. Zora knows how to say thank you. There's still some stew left. Would you like some? No, thank you. I can't eat right now. Oh, weird old man. You're up. Come on, let's dance. Join us, Sky Knight. Aren't you his doctor? Hey, mister. How's Conus? Is she well? Yes, both father and daughter are at my house, rest assured. Oh, yeah, that's good. I was worried about them. What are they talking about? Yeah, I overheard your meeting earlier. I understand this island was once called Jaya. In Skypiea, this place is called Sacred Ground. You know why? For you all, this land is something you take for granted. Oh, well, sure. But here in the sky, this shouldn't even exist. Things can grow on island clouds, but they can't be born there. Greenery and soil don't normally exist in the sky. We call this Vars. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. To those who live in the sky, this embodies our eternal hope. Upper Yard, isolated island in the northeast. While you were distracted trying to gather this stuff, Kamakiri was wounded trying to protect you. We're up against the vassals here. Without every one of us giving it our all, we'll never reach the Kami's temple. I'm sorry, I admit it's my fault. Just give it back. That's Isa's treasure. I made her a rash promise that I collect Vars for her. Silence, it's distracting. Like this. That will cost us a victory. Forgive me, please don't throw it away. Okay, someone else grabbed him. Kamakiri, I can still fight. Like you said, if we were to conquer Upper Yard now, it's the time. With Satori gone, we definitely made some inroads. Let us attack them tomorrow once more. If we defeat Inaru, a mere bagful of Vars will be insignificant. Let us return Shandia to the state it was 400 years ago. Cool. It really is massively lore dense, I will say. This is the type of sorry. This is the type of arc that you need to reread the story multiple times to actually understand. And I've had to restart the series and catch back up to here. Although this will be my second time when I catch back up in my own time. But I mean, it's good. I feel like I'll have a new appreciation for it once I actually catch up again and have read it several times. Okay. Chapter 254. Albade. Albade? Albade. Okay. One Piece. Excuse me, baby. No parking on the battleground. Okay, so they're in some cool clothing, making a run for it from something. I do like, about to say Nami. Robin sitting on that pig, boar, something. It's pretty funny. Okay. What? Go with you? How old are you? Just go. Everybody's sleeping, snoring, snoozing. Huh? What's that sound? There shouldn't be any one on board. The fog is so thick I can't see. Clang, clang. Is that Chopper? See if we can find him at the campsite. I don't see him, so I'm assuming that's Chopper. Oh wait, no. There he is. He's sleeping right beside one of the wolves, and Zora's in the background. So who is that? What's that sound? There shouldn't be anyone on board. The fog is so thick I can't see, because he's the only one that would have arms that skinny besides maybe Usopp. Or anybody who would know a hammer. Clang, clang, smile? Clang. Ah! What the heck is he doing? He said he was going to take a leak. And he's sleeping out here? This guy's hopeless. Okay, well, Zora found him. Hey. You realize... Get it. Okay, Hercules, you're okay, buddy. You realize... Getatsu. We can't understand a word you say when you bite your lip like that. He's trying to say that Almighty Inaru summoned us. Oh, because you let Wiper get away. Upper Yard, Kami's Temple. That's Upper Yard, Kami's Temple. Almighty, your vassals are here. Open the gates. Clack. All three of them pull out their gun, or pull out their weapons. Not again. What are you doing, you three? You're hopeless. Be quiet. These guys dragged me down thanks to them. I couldn't unleash my full power. If you let me patrol the island alone, I can do a much better job. You sure can talk big, Shura, but I'd be happy to show you just how worthless your powers really are. Skypiea Vassal, Skybreeder Ohm, against my unbeatable Iron Challenge. Child's play. Your lesser challenges leave much to be desired. My Swamp Challenge is the ultimate trial. Care to try? Skypiea Vassal, Skyboss Gadatsu. Master Gadatsu, you're not doing it right. To cross your arms, you must have your elbows out. Ah! Silence, all of you. You are in the presence of the Almighty Kami. Skypiea Heavenly Warriors Commander Yama. What are you playing at? His throne is empty. Where is Mr. High and Mighty? Gotcha! Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. He just came in like a wrecking ball. What's he hitting with? Some kind of spear? Yaha! Cartwheels? Oh. Did someone say Kami? I'm right here. Skypiea's one and only Kami Inaru. Okay. Got some kind of that Tomoe, I think they're called. The three the Sharinganai thing. And he's got tradition. It looks like traditional Indian garb, at least in the pants. You three need some serious training. Pathetic. Surely you don't want to end up like Satori. What the heck was that for? Please don't poke fun at us. You summoned us here just to tell us that? Yeah, I was bored. Anyway, sit down. I get the impression that you three aren't taking our little blue sea guests very seriously. They're after the gold. Gold? How did they find out about it? Originally, this was an island in the Blue Sea. It's only natural that Blue Sea people would know about it. Tomorrow, they will no doubt begin their search. Meanwhile, the Shandians will try to take advantage of this to launch another attack. So was he out there spying on them? Oh, hold on. That's my wife. Hey.
Hey, I am ready to leave work right now.
Okay. Everything go okay?
Yeah, it just took a while to get cleaned up today, and I had to talk to a parent because one of my kids made not so great life choices today. So we had to talk about the not so great life choices and make plans to make better life choices.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you when you get home and we'll cook some dinner. I did the dishes and cleaned up the kitchen quite a bit.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'll see you when you get home.
Okay, I think Lisa is driving tomorrow, so I shouldn't need gas in my truck. Question: if you are driving this week, which one are you more than likely to drive, the Interceptor or the Camaro?
Depends. If there's nothing blocking my interceptor or my Camaro from getting out of the garage, I'll take it.
Which would you prefer to take? Because I could park behind the Interceptor and just double stack them on that side.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll just take the Camaro and we can leave the police
That's what,
interceptor later.
that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make sure I didn't stack it too much. So,
Okay. Sounds good.
okay. Just trying to figure out a good plan, to get everything going and whatnot.
Yep. Okay. I'll see you when you get home. Love you.
Okay, well, love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Sorry about that. Tomorrow they will no doubt begin their search. Meanwhile, the Shandians will try to take advantage of this to launch another attack. That is why, as of tomorrow, I'm opening up all of Upper Yard to you three. You are free to use any challenge at any location. No rules, no limits. Why this sudden change, Almighty? We cannot allow anything to interfere with our plans. Maxim is almost complete, and when it is, the island won't matter. Let us set out on a journey to the world of our dreams. Okay. Taking a bite of an apple. Kanji on the roof says Kami. Look, I told you someone was here. I saw him. It wasn't a dream after all. Oh, the mast is back. The merry go has been repaired. He's right. Even the broken mast is fixed. Yeah. I hate to say this, but the work's pretty shoddy. Someone's looking out for us. I thought it was a ghost, but who would fix ships for us in this place, or in a place like this? In Upper Yard, everyone's been nothing but hostile. But it's no longer a flying ship, huh, Usopp? That's what I'm thinking about right now. How did the guy who fixed our ship know what the Merry Go looked like originally? That it didn't have a crest or wings or a tail? Hey, get to work, everyone. The escape. Hold on, I lost track of where I was. Hey, get to work, everyone. The escape team's cleaned up yesterday's mess. The search team prepares for our adventure. All right, I'm going to divide up the food. Luffy, you're the last person I'd trust with that. Besides, we have to lower the ship. Oh, yeah, bring me the rope. How did he know? I wish you could talk, Mary. You could tell me you did this. Ghosts. Ghosts did it. Now then, look at the map. The search team will follow this route due south. There should be some kind of ruin by the right eye. Okay. Anyway, just be on the lookout for any enemies and bring back that gold. You make it sound so easy. Wait a second, you're always going on about the gold, but you're not coming, Nami? Of course not. I'm scared. She wants the gold but isn't willing to face danger? That's not fair. Chopper hit it right on the head. In the meantime, we'll take the merry go and get off this island, which is dangerous too. We'll make our way around the island like so. We'll rendezvous with the search team here by the ruins, then make our exit from Skypiea, and then we'll be super rich pirate crew. We can buy anything and everything we want. All right, look. It's a beautiful day today. That's because we're above the clouds. Well then, yeah, they can get their ship fixed if they actually make it out with gold. But these, I don't know. I don't know what it is about the Japanese, but they don't like to actually give the main characters money. Nobody ever walks out with anything. How many stories? Like it's like Cowboy Bebop, where it's just like every single episode they've got this big score and then nothing. I mean, even if they do make it out, they're probably going to spend it on repairs. It'll be just enough. Okay. All right. Look, it's a beautiful day today. That's because we're above the clouds. Well, then, let's all meet on the east shore. Seashore. All right. Let's do this. Okay. And that's the end of that. I am probably. I'm not going to do another drink, but I might do another chapter. 255, The Anaconda and the Search Team. Walpole's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 17. The town sign. Wait, they didn't do one in the last chapter, did they? I don't think so. Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 17. The town scientist searches for the secret of Walpole's toys. Oh, he's trying to crack the code, trying to reverse engineer that shit. Okay. Hey, where are you going, Zora? That's the opposite direction. West is this way. See, now that I've seen the TV show and I've actually seen a little bit of the anime going up, God, it's so hard to get through like Usopp's village and everything. Syrup, the cats. Anyways, it's just God, it's so hard. But they're telling me Zoro. The manga says Zolo. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, but that's what they're saying. West is this way. Sheesh, you have no sense of direction at all. Hey, Luffy, don't you ever listen to what people say? It's the skull's right eye and right is this way. You idiot. Can you go and tell them that we should be heading south and that it's this way? Okay. East. Yeah. South, why didn't you say so sooner? Snap. Hmm? Luffy, that's a neat stick you have. Nah, isn't it? But you can't have it. I found it first. Oh, you're so lucky. A stick? A stick? I want to find a stick. What about a stick? I thought this forest was going to be scarier, but it's not all that bad. With these three, I'm not worried. Feeling brave today, Chopper? I think so. This whole island has really been a letdown. Yesterday, when we went into the forest, we didn't even meet up with the one of the Kami's vassals. I know how you feel, Chopper. Yeah, wait, you do? You're so funny, Luffy. Are you that eager for danger? Okay, there's a huge motherfucking snake. Wind is good. Rudder check. Everything is perfect. We're cruising along fine, but it's slow. Hey, navigator, do something. Sorry, Captain Usopp. This is it. There are too many bends in the Milky Road, so we have to rely on the power of the dial ships. Okay. Grr. Move, Karasamaru. Oh, and Sanji, make sure you guard me well. The captain's afraid of the forest. Shut up. Only protecting Nam. I'm only protecting Nami. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's time for the strange knight to take his medicine. Where did Chopper say he put it? My name is Gonfor. Call me Gonfor. Oh, the medicine is on top of the barrel next to the refrigerator. Thanks. Shall I tell you a bit? The history of this land? Until 6 years ago, I was the Kami. Did you hit your head, mister? It's been said that Upper Yard appeared in Skypiea, as you already know, some 400 years ago. Until then, Skypiea was a peaceful island in the sky. Once in a while, items from the Blue Sea would ride up on the knockup stream. The Sky People cherished these rare items. We called these treasured objects Vars. It should have been impossible for a Vars as huge as Upper Yard to make it to the sky. It was a miracle. The Sky People naturally revered it as a sacred site bestowed upon us by the heavens. We were overjoyed. Okay, given some history lore dump. Upper Yard was not like the other Vars, however. It was inhabited. Soon fighting broke out over the miraculous Vars, with the land's native inhabitants, the Shandians. Those gorillas? Yes. Then those guys originally lived on Jaya on the ground. Yes, they were probably blown into the sky with the island unwillingly. And yet, they were forced off the island? Yes, I'm sorry to say we Sky people got greedy and stole their homeland. The 400 years since, the fighting between our people has raged on. All that the Shandians want is to take back their motherland. That's really sad. Then you guys are the bad ones. God, biting that. Yes, you're right. It's exactly as you say. B? Thank you for the medicine. I will take it. And Inaru? Who is he, this Kami Inaru? When I was the Kami, he suddenly appeared with his own army from one of the Sky Islands. He attacked both my heavenly warriors and the Shandians, and took control of the Upper Yard. That was 6 years ago. Okay, so is he from a different Sky Island? From one of these Sky Islands. There's multiple. So is there a different Sky Island? I don't know. Today, my heavenly warriors are now slaves under the command of Inaru. I do not know what he uses them for. However, I do know this: the Shandians do not care who is Kami. All they want is the return of their homeland. So if these Shandians only care about getting back their homeland, why have they been attacking us from the moment we arrived in the sky? I mentioned the heavenly warriors who have been forced into labor. Once in a while, they get a hold of a ship and try to escape. The Shandians wipe out these fugitives on sight. They probably assume that's what you are. What? They almost killed us by mistake? I became the Sky Knight in order to help these deserters reach safety. Since they are considered criminals, they cannot remain in Skypiea where Inaru's eyes will reach them. From the sound of it, this Kami Inaru is pretty scary. Hey, you! Don't say stuff like that. An omnipotent commie sees everything. Well, what if he heard you just now? When did you become a citizen of Skypiea? Scary. Worse than that, he's unscrupulous. Enroll will even brand travelers like you as criminals, and he uses the citizens of Skypiea to pass judgment. Innocence is never even considered. After years of his rules. Wait, I lost my place. For years of his rules, my people live in constant state of guilt. Okay. When a person cannot act without feeling guilt, he is at his weakest. Inaru is well aware of that. He turns our people into wayward lambs and then controls them. To him, the title of kami isn't enough. He truly plays at being God. He is a tyrant. When we reach Angel Beach, I thought it was paradise, but it's anything but. Of all the places El Dorado could have landed. Oh, by the way, this place you've been talking about since last night. This place called El Dorado. What is it? You mean you don't know? Run! It's a giant snake! Wow, look at its size. This must also be due to the Skypean environment. It's just like a catfish. I'll just chop it up. Slither, slither, slither. Dry! And Luffy jumps. Yeah! Despite its size, it moves so fast. Okay, bit the tree. I'm getting, what is it called? From Naruto, the Forest of Death vibes. It's a giant snake and everything. Poison. I think it's time for a strategic retreat. Agreed. Scary. Oh, so it's burning the tree trunk. I gotcha. Don't let the poison touch you. You'll die instantly. Hey, snaky, snaky, this way. Follow me. Your prey is getting away. Watch out, Robin. Chomp. Cinco fleurs. French, but French for flower, but I don't know what they I can't remember how to. I'm actually feeling it right now. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm back on the course, but no one's coming. I wonder if they got lost. Maybe I should go on ahead and wait for them. Oh no, I got separated. He help. Where is everyone? Hmm? Where are they? Take my eyes off them for a second and look what happens. Oh, well, they can manage on their own. I have the map pretty much memorized. Didn't they just say he was bad at directions or something? I go right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Geez, those guys, they're lost. Oh well, I'll just go on ahead and wait at the ruins. Due south means I go in the warmer direction. Oh no. We're all going to be heading separate ways. Okay, well, that was good. Liking it. Liking it a lot. I feel like I need more context. It's doing good though. It's really good. I can't wait to really get into this, and I feel like I'm starting to get into the meat of it. I haven't reread the Sand arc again, the desert. So I'm waiting until I get to that, and then I'm probably gonna have a lot more understanding of this. But it's definitely getting there. It's getting good. But I'm gonna be trying. I say trying. It was a year and a half since my last read. I'll be trying to do this a little more often. But that's all for today, folks. I will catch you later. Peace. See.